get this thing started off right, I'm going to introduce our very own Antonio Bellamy for a singing of the national anthem. Can everybody please stand? See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the was so gallantly streamed, and the racket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Welcome to the official opening and ribbon cutting ceremony and rededication of the Frank Preo Athletic Field. This has been a day years in the making, and I am incredibly happy and thankful that it is finally here. This is a major milestone in the story of Schurz, and everyone here today is a part of that story and a part of Schurz history. I want to extend a deeply sincere thank you to everyone who has had a hand in making this field a reality. John Arena, during his tenure as Alderman of the 45th Ward, was instrumental in developing the vision for the field, securing the funding, and propelling its completion. Catherine Moran, one of John's former team members, Schurz parent, and a fierce advocate for Schurz. All of my friends, because I think I could say I know you very well now, at CPS Capital, for overcoming the challenges of this project. Thank you to all the community members who've engaged in productive conversations about this field. and to my students and to my staff for being patient with the entire process. Also, a very big thank you to B. Barrett, the Friends of Schurz, for organizing this event and for the hot dogs. What's a softball game without a good hot dog? I'd also like to recognize the elected officials who are joining us today. Senator Iris Martinez of the 20th District, State Representative Mo Gazzardi of the 39th District, Alderman Gardner, Alderman of the 45th Ward, Alderman Nugent of the 39th Ward, Alderman Cardona Jr., 31st Ward, Alderman Rodriguez Sanchez of the 33rd Ward, and Alderman Raboyes of the 30th Ward, as well as our VIPs and Network 14 Chief of Schools, my boss, Dr. Laura Lamone. Big round of applause for my boss. Thank you. And Network 14 Operations Manager Aaron Washington. You're already standing. I'd like to give a special recognition to John Arena, who, through his vision, drive, and advocacy for this project, has really made this thing a reality. John, without you, we would not have this field. You may not know that 11 wards are represented within our attendance boundaries. So your presence here as our elected officials is truly appreciated. Those of you who have heard me speak in the past about neighborhood schools have most likely heard me say something like, you can't have a neighborhood school without the neighborhood. And what better way to bring a neighborhood and a school together than at a game under these lights? For many years to come, this will be a place where we cheer, celebrate, and connect with each other. And that's exactly what we're going to do right after this ceremony with a staff versus student softball game that I'm considering umpiring. We'll see. And I hope everyone can stay for it. This field is known as the Frank Preo Athletic Field for Coach Frank Preo, longtime former coach and teacher at Schurz. Unfortunately, Coach Preo cannot join us today due to health issues. In his place, though, is his daughter, Adria McGovern. Adria? To speak more about Coach Preo, I'd like to now introduce John St. Augustine, class of 77, Schurz alum, die-hard Bulldog.
You're clapping for me, you don't even know me. How great is that? I was thinking, I'm being pressed into service on behalf of Adria, who said, I don't know that I could read this little speech that her dad helped her put together without crying. Not that I can do any better, we'll see. But before I read this, I just want to say a couple things. The first time I stepped on this field, Richard Nixon was president. Yeah, 1973. And as I stand here today, all these years later, and I look at this carpeting from Empire or something, which is really beyond my comprehension. We used to call this Astroglass Field. That was a good term. We would line up in practice in the spring all along the street there. There used to be a field goal post there. We'd line all the way up as myself and 60 other guys, and Coach Preo, and Coach Smith, and Coach Mauer, and Coach Steele, and Coach Olequire. And we would walk the length of this dirt field picking up dog crap, broken bottles, cinder, God knows what else. And we put it in a big pile down here. And then we go back and do it until we play here without getting some sort of typhus or something, you know? So this is very interesting for us to come back, and I just want to recognize all the old guys over there that came out today. So I'm just going to turn here a little bit so I can see him. So this is Rich Hill, this guy here. He played football in this field in 1966. That's LBJ, man. And over there, you got another Rivera and Annis. I can't see over there. flag in the way. I don't want to lean on patriotic. But those guys are the younger guys. They look older than us now. Behind them, Lenny Yates, Scott Ridgway, Mike Ridgway, Phil Larson, Mike DeLeo, looking for the other guys. All the coaches, John Carduke, Mike Carduke, Hall of Famer Doug Naraki, all the coaches, Big Z, I see them all. Ricky Sakala, all these guys, long before anyone thought about changing this field, we all spent time here. And we sweated here, and we bled here. We actually played under the lights here. It was the street lights. That's how it rolled. So when this all started up and I saw this was changing and that football is kind of still practiced here, and I heard they beat Clementi yesterday, so that's a good thing. Coach Maribel, one of the all-time greats, you have no idea what a gem you have in having Coach Maribel and some of these guys. Mr. Anderson, he and I were co-captains together in 1977 for football. So we're old, but he's a good man, guys. You're good to go. So here's the deal. I'm going to try and read this. I talked to Coach before this all started today, and he is literally heartsick that he can't be here. And so I did a lot of video. I'll take that to him at some point, and this is what he asked Adrian to read, but I'll read it on her behalf. I'd like to thank you all for coming today, and on my father's behalf, I didn't scratch it out because to all those guys, he was like our pop. We spent more time with him getting yelled at and sweared at than my dad ever did. So he's kind of like my dad. He was born and raised in Chicago, lived on the west side through his high school years. He played football at Austin High School, was the quarterback of the 1956-57 team that shared the city championship with Calumet High School. They were considered co-champions back then because they allowed ties. The winner was determined by team stats in several categories. Because Calumet High School had better season stats, they were deemed the winner of the game. However, both teams were considered co-champions for that season way back when. Since then, that system has been changed over time and now utilized to break ties. During his senior year, Coach Preo made the all-city football team and won the public league scoring title thanks to a wonderful play called the quarterback sneak. Played with three terrific running backs. We called running play after running play and exhausted to get the ball down to the 3-yard line. By that time, those three guys were so tired that they thought that Coach Preo was doing them a favor by running those last few yards into the end zone himself to score a touchdown, thanks to his great center. Now, we had a great center. We had Bud Annis, and we had Lenny Surratt, and we had some other guys, but get a load of this guy. The center's name was Ox Hennessy. What else is he going to play? Little did they know that it was his plan all along to win the city scoring title. Calling his own plays didn't hurt either. Those of you that know Coach Preo know that since he retired, one of his main pastimes is golf. This is great. He golfs as often as he can and has become a lover of the game. However, back in 1964, when Coach started his teaching career, he didn't even know which end of a golf club to hold. Luckily, Sullivan High School didn't seem to mind either and hired him as the golf coach with no experience. During his first and only season coaching golf at Sullivan, he received a phone call from the Schurz High School golf coach, who was Mr. Fred O'Keefe at the time. Mr. O'Keefe was already a legendary football coach here at Schurz, and Coach Preo admired him greatly. During that phone call, Mr. O'Keefe, Coach Preo, set up a golf match between the two schools. After the match got started, Mr. O'Keefe let Coach Preo, obviously a rookie coach at the time, know that their job as coaches was to go have a beer at the local bar while the boys played their match. They left and went and drank beer. How great is that? It was during that beer, not much has changed, never mind. Mr. O'Keefe knew of Coach Preo's accomplishments as a player at Austin. He even had played against Austin while Coach was the quarterback. And as a side note, he wanted to let all of you know that Austin won that game against Schurz with his dad at quarterback, 26-0 in beat Schurz. He eagerly accepted Mr. O'Keefe's invitation to transfer to Schurz that same year, and after Mr. O'Keefe retired, Coach Preo became the head football coach that we all played for so many years. He spent his entire coaching career in teaching in that building right there. He was inducted into the Schurz Wall of Fame in 2002 and to the IHSA Hall of Fame in 1998. He retired from teaching in 2004. And again, he wanted Adrienne, all of us, really to thank you for this great day. and he wishes he could be here, and the dedication of Frank Preo Athletic Field is a high honor. So thanks very much.
I'd like to call up James Maribel, Schurz alum, current teacher. Adrian McGovern, daughter of Frank Preo. Jack Olequire, former Schurz coach and teacher. John Arena, City of Chicago committeeman. James Shelton, athletic director, award-winning coach, and Coaches Hall of Fame inductee. Students, Ashley Kilo and Victor Perez. Jim Gardner, 45th Ward Alderman. Lee Stein, LSC chairperson and Schurz parent. And Mike Carnuth, Schurz alum and friend of Schurz member.
All right, made it.
1, 2, 3.
Alright kids, that's it. Nobody ever gonna stay for the softball game and enjoy some hot dogs right over there.